So before I start reading from the Bible, how's everybody feeling today?
Blessed.
Blessed?
Too blessed to be stressed.
Are you happy to be here? Good. How are you, Madeline? You just came back today.
I know, I miss you guys, but I'm glad to be here. Ready to get the word of the Lord.
Okay, guys, well, I'm going to read a reading from the Bible off of Luke. So if you guys may please stand, I would appreciate it. This is from Luke chapter 15, verses 11 to 32 actually. The parable of the lost son. Then he said, a man had 2 sons, and the younger son said to his father, Father, give me the share of your estate that should come to me. So then the father divided the property between them. After a few days, the younger son collected all of his belongings and set off to a distant country, where he squandered his inheritance on a life of dissipation. When he had freely spent everything, a severe famine struck the country, and he found himself in a dire need. So he hired himself out to one of the local citizens, who sent him to his farm to tend the swine. He longed to eat his fill of the pods on which the swine fed, but nobody gave him any. Coming to his senses, he thought, how many of my father's hired workers have more than enough for food to eat? But here I am, dying from the hunger. I shall get up and go to my father, and I shall say to him, Father, I have sinned against heaven and against you. I no longer deserve to be called your son. Treat me as you would treat one of your hired workers. So he got up and went back to his father. While he was still a long way off, his father caught sight of him and was filled with compassion. He ran to his son, embraced him, and kissed him. His son said to him, Father, I have sinned against heaven and against you. I no longer deserve to be called your son. But his father ordered his servants, quickly, bring the finest robe and put it on him. Put a ring on his finger and sandals on his feet. Take the fattened calf and slaughter it. Then let us celebrate with a feast. Because this son of mine was dead, and he has come to life again. He was lost and has now been found. Then the celebration began. Now the older son had been out in the field, and on his way back, as he neared the house, he heard the sound of music and dancing. He called one of the servants and asked what this might be. The servant said to him, Your brother has returned, and your father has slaughtered the fattened calf, because he has him back safe and sound. He became angry, and when he refused to enter the house, his father came out and pleaded with him. He said to his father in reply, Look, all these years I've served you, and not once did I disobey your orders.